Fucking mic issues. Alright, let's try that again. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, depending on where in the world you're watching this from. My name is a very exhausted, very tired Ashley Jericho, not joined tonight by Miss Megmon. No Miss Megmon noises. So I hope you appreciate the effort I've gone to today, because we are going to open up not one, not two, not four, but 3 boxes of Digital World Shambala. And I really do hope you guys like. Look how cute I am! Look how cute I am! So I hope you all appreciate the effort. Miss Megmon noises intensify. Yay! Ah. Oh, there. Okay. Why are there no alerts on this screen? Do I have to go and grab them from the podcast studio? Hold on. Oh, you know what? I don't care. No, I should. I should have alerts on this screen. Hold on. I want to make sure none of these cameras docks me by switching screens. No, this one's fine. Okay. There we go. Oh, Cat, it is warm. I thought my face was going to be a bit more on camera today, but I feel like all my makeup is running. So I will put something in Discord later, or as like AB thumbnail or something, kind of like I did with was it Digimon Con? The thumbnail for that, I'm actually on it. Oh, just alerts, Meg. There were no alerts on this screen. There are now. That has been resolved. But yeah, we're going to be opening up 3 boxes of these. I'm hoping to get, Wonkomon. I'm hoping to get Amaterasumon, of course. And just a lot of the Tentei Hachibushu. The San Myojin, respectively. But especially after last night where we talked about Kunlun coming to the game in 2026. Not 2026, Jesus. Booster 26. Yeah, I'm super excited to kind of get into these. The Shambala Pendulum V-Pets were some of my favorite to raise up in the last year. And yeah, no, I'm really excited to kind of see what we get here. So we've 3 boxes, which is 24, 48, 72 packs? No. 24, 48, 60. Yeah, 72 packs. So, Booster 26. We're going to see Kunlun. So, I guess we have that to look forward to, as well as Dantemon. Oh, speaking of Dantemon, I ended up having to cut that segment out of last night's stream. So if you missed it, you might still see it on Twitch, but I had to cut it out of the YouTube stream because Bandai were like, nope. We're not even letting you be transformative with that. That is our footage. So I was like, okay, fine, fair enough. Hey, Rizel, good to see you. So let's just get into it. Let's open up our first box and kind of see what the gods have deigned appropriate for us to unpack. Look! Oh my god, look who's ready to greet us! Look at that little face! How could you not like that face? How could you not want to own this pupper? How would you not, why would you not want this pupper for yourself, huh? Darumamon not included. No, hopefully he'll be in, like, a later pack. I feel like he will. So let's open up our box topper here. And our first box topper pack and see what we get. So, we got a Kakamon and an Angoramon. Okay, cool. I'd say Meg's excited for this one. So that's our first set of box toppers. No thoughts, simply happy to be there, pupper. Exactly. No thoughts, head empty. Oh, get some peach tea to keep me cool in this heat. Okay. Came back right for the Angoramon. Well, the gods are teasing me. They're not going to let me be like, you get the full art Wonkomon and Angoramon in the same box topper. They weren't going to be that polite to me, so. Okay. Pack 1. Let's do it. Okay, so we have Tailmon sitting on Anjumon's shoulders. I love this artwork. We have Shellmon, Hanimon, the Saneketsu Invitation. Very nice. Simbar Angoramon, Thundermon, Karakurumon, Gabumon, Caesarmon! Hell yeah! Okay, so that is one towards our one towards what we're looking for out of this box. We have a Thetismon, Shiny Anjuwamon, who I really I would love this art more if Holy Angemon weren't hidden behind all this text, because you can't see otherwise that she's actually sitting on his shoulders, because it's complementary to this artwork. And then, oh, all right. Oh wow, we got the alt art Kaguyamon straight away. Ooh, okay. Fair enough. Happy to, yeah, sure. All right, pack 2. Usokumon, Betelgamamon, Shellmon, Takinmon, nice. Hanimon, Golwapamon, Metal Empire, Apurimon, Lamormon. Jeez, we're getting everything for Mag, aren't we? Greymon, Shishimamon, awesome, and of course Omegamon. But go away! Go away, you! You're not wanted here. Go away. Omegamon slop. All right. It's a look. To be fair, it's a. I think that's a good start to the pack, right? So. Okay, pack 3. Gardromon, Apemon, Shellmon. That's 3 in a row. Wapmon, cute. Packinmon, Tesla Jellymon, Gawapamon, Lamormon, Greymon, Gokumon, Hiro Amanakawa, and Megadramon. Packs are being mean. These packs are being mean. Give me the popper, or give me the final form. We'll never escape the Omegamon curse. Never. Hey, Desmond. Why is this? There we go. I couldn't run one of these scam pack opening streams even if I wanted to. I suck at opening these. Right, Tesla Jellymon, Tailmon, Kamemon. I love this. Just hanging out with Kakamon here. Gardramon, Apemon, Sanmyojin Arrival. Hell yeah. So technically our first grace of Amaterasumon here. Giant Meat, Betismon, another Caesarmon, Agurumon, Kunlun's Imperial Decree. Nice. And War Greymon. Yay. Hey, Yami. No, I did not. Not for the first box. We're still on box 1, and this is what I got from the toppers. So. Okay. All right, what is this? Pack 5. Okay. Okay. Virus Busters with the weird Shoutmon like jaw. Fair enough. Gardramon, Gelmon, Fatal Gamamon, Giant Meat, Tailmon, another Hanumon, Kapurimon, I'll just pop in there, Garurumon, Nyaromon, Ruli. Seriously, we're getting all the Meg cards. We're getting everything for Meg. And regular art Kakamon. My god. This pack does not want me to succeed, huh? This box is like, nah, I'm gonna make you wait for it. Right, pack 6. Okay. Okuamon, Flopmon, Kokeshimon, Virus Busters, Karakurumon, Thundermon, Gosukomon, Onibimon! Yay! Finally! Okay, Cho Hakaimon, very nice. Gokumon, Metal Greymon, and Andromon. Yay! Hey, Kite, welcome back. Yeah, starting off the unboxing with the Kaguyamon alt art. It's a good way to kick off one of these. So Fatal, Kasuko, Karakura, Simbar, Thunder, Saneketsu Invitation, Kawapamon, Hagurumon, Marine Bullmon, very nice, Kano Weissmon, Hi Andromon, and another Angora, just a base art Angoramon, thanks. Meg, you know what? I think you Danhausened my boxes last night when you claimed them. I think you Danhausened my boxes. Okay, so another Kaneisetsu invitation. Betel Gamamon, Simbar Angoramon, Giant Meat, Shellmon, Gardromon, Hanumon. Pretty sure we've more than a playset of him now. Purimon, Hakubamon, very nice. Agumon, Hiro Manakawa, and Takutomon. Sure. Cursed with bunnies. Certainly seems so. Betel Gamamon trying to be a model, right? Hakubamon just makes me think of Hakuba from Shinzo back in the day, who was a horse, but also a robot. Meg wanted Angoramon. She's gonna have a playset of everything at this rate. I know, right? Don't encourage the packs. I need... Pray for me. Go-Upamon. Betelgamamon. Plotmon. Metal Empire. Tailmon. Thundermon. Thundermon again! Come on! How fair is that? Come on! Come on! Gabumon. Mokokomon. Another Hakubamon. Gamamon. The lovely Gamamon art. I can't be mad. And Kyoshiro Higashi Mitarai. Jeez. Alright. Kamemon. Plotmon. Virus Busters. Tesla Jellymon. Okeshimon. Takinmon. Tailmon. Konovice-mon. Genshi Continent and Ashino Island. Very nice. Garurumon. Another Shishimamon. Yeah! We got the doggo! Finally! We got the doggo! We got the doggo. We got the doggo. Ah! Super happy! Okay. Okay. The polls aren't completely cursed. Pupper acquired. Alright. Tailmon. Metal Empire. Shellmon. Kamemon. Kokeshimon. Gardromon. Virus Busters. Genshi Continent again. Very nice. Agumon. Thetismon. Wergarurumon. And another Anjouamon. The cute aggression is strong for Wonkomon. I'm sorry, it's just... I love how no thoughts head empty he is. Or she in this case. I just love how no thoughts head empty. Like, I want to get customs... Like, I've got a custom playmat on the way with this artwork on it, right? So I want to get custom sleeves of, like, my VTuber holding Wonkomon, like Close used to hold Tsunarizamon in Liberator. Okay. So, Metal Empire, Kokuamon, Hanimon, Sanmyojin Arrival, very nice. Go-Upamon, Betelgamamon, Gusokumon, Gasamon, okay, cool. Marine Bullmon, Mokokomon, Megadramon, Proximamon! Holy fuck! Hello! I love that artist Mats. I have one of Nokia with Agu and Kabu by them. Yeah, I have the first one I got the Violet and Necromon playmat from them. And it was kind of like there I knew, no, I want them to do a big artwork for me. That Anjouamon art is hilarious. Like, what do you mean? I'm too big for shoulder rides now? I just wish you could see Holy Angemon behind all that text. Okay. Okay, another Sanmyojin Arrival, Tesla Jellymon, Takinmon, Hanumon, Plotmon, Giant Meat, Hanimon, Cho Hakaimon, Onibimon, thank you, Sagomon, I think we have full Journey to the Wested. Toy Agumon. Yes, let's go! Fuck, yes! Let's go! Let's go! We did it! Okay, it just the rest of the unboxing doesn't matter. We pulled one. We're done. Goodbye. Okay. Mwah. There we go. Get out of there. Tiny dog lady. She is a fire lion. Thank you very much. All right, let's go. Karakurumon, Dimbar Angoramon, Thundermon, Senekatsu Invitation, Guapamon, Tailmon, Metal Empire, Gabumon, Nyaromon, Sagomon, Kiyoshiro Higashi Mitarai, and regular art Kaguyamon. Very nice. Why do I not have a couple of sleeves on standby? I do. Like the last couple of these unboxings, I was just sleeving everything shiny. And this time around, I'm like, oh, that takes far too much time. So I'm just making sure they're in a neat pile. Well, I say neat. It was neat when I started, I promise. I just spent all my luck. Oh yeah, the Jericho luck stat is notoriously atrocious. So, Kaguyamon with the drip pose. Yeah, it is a weird choice for that artwork. Like, not for nothing. That pose for the I gotta hand it to them energy that it's giving, it was a choice. Right, Shellmon, Kamemon, Kokeshimon, Garjomon, Virus Busters, Sanmyojin Arrival, very nice. Tesla Jellymon, Lamormon, Greymon, Shohakaimon, Ruli Tsukiyono, and Sanzomon! Hey! Hello, booby lady. Should I be jealous? Should I be jealous? We're about on par, right? I could cosplay her, right? Okay. No, but you should. Okay. Right. Kokuamon. Gosukomon. Parakurumon. Betelgamamon. Saneketsu. Simbar. Thundermon. Skizarmon. Nice. Gasamon. Lamormon. Kunlun's Imperial Decree. And another Sanzomon. Jeez. The universe is trying to say something to me. The universe is trying to say something to me. Hey. Okay. Takinmon. Hanumon. Plotmon. Giant Meat. Animon. Okuamon. Usokomon. Gokumon. Gasamon. Genshi. Oh, hell yeah. Genshi Continent and Ashino Island. And a second Wonkomon. Yeah. Okay. And we're Garurumon. Sure. Hey. Takinmon. Plotmon. Gardromon. Kokeshi. Kame. Sanmyojin Arrival. I think we have a playset of that now. Okuamon, Greymon, Nyaromon, Akupamon, another Ruli, and Amphimon, hello. Very nice. Okay, for box 1, we have 6 packs left. Trust in the heart of the cards, Yug. Wait, wrong game. Vanguard, well, it's not a lie. Wait, no, wrong game. Shellmon, Hanuman, Gawapamon, Honeymon, Metal Empire, Tesla Jellymon, Virus Busters, Gokumon, Genshi Continent and the Sinnoh Island, Gasamon, Gamamon, Alt Art Ruli. Meg, you lucky bunny. Holy crap, that is amazing. Okay. Karakurumon, Betelgamamon, Saneketsu, Simbar, Thundermon, Takinmon, Plotmon, Onibimon, hello. Garurumon, Thetismon, Jellymon, and Satan Gokumon. Yeah, we pulled him. We bloody went ahead and pulled him, didn't we? Okay. Yeah, the bonbons, the bunny luck in this box is strong. I think we might actually be able to build Meg some sort of Angoramon deck. Tailmon, Giant Meat, Simbar, Fatal, Naneketsu, Thunder, Karakura, Marine Bullmon, Agumon, Garurumon, Kakamon, and Deer Bitmon! Are you fucking kidding me? Also... God damn it, Meg, you really did Danhausen my boxes, didn't you? Instead of, you are cursed, you went, these are mine! Alright. Barjomon, Okeshimon, Kamemon, Sanmyojin Arrival, Kokuamon, Shellmon, Hanuman, Gabumon, Caesarmon, very nice, thank you, very nice, not very evil. Agurumon, No, okay, I got very worried, but no, these are all just on the same, they're all in the same factory. I got very worried that happened again. I got a shiny of something that was already in the pack. And Andromon, of course. Okay. I'm just the seagulls from that movie. Every card is mine. Yeah. All right, final 2 packs of box 1. Osuko, Plotmon, Gawapa, Hanu, Kokua, Arrival, Giant Meat, Sago, Mokoko, Shohakai, Megadramon, Toyagoof. Oh boy, okay. Box 1, final pack. I'm here to take away any luck of pulling Omegamon stuff. I appreciate that because We've already pulled Omegamon and War Greymon, so I appreciate that. Please take away Omegamon odds. Cardramon, Tesla Jellymon, Takinmon, Virus Busters, Kamemon, Ukeshi, Metal Empire, Kono Vice, Onibimon, thank you. Agurumon, Hero, and Jellymon. Okay. So, out of box 1, what did I actually, how many cards did I get that I actually wanted? So, let's see. Onibimon. And I guess I'll separate. I guess I'll do the same for Meg. So Deerbitmon, another Jellymon, Day10 there, 2 Onibi, Gamamon, Ruli Alt, Genshi Continent, other Ruli. Amphimon can go there. Where Garurumon, get 2 Genshi Continent. We have a Wonkomon. 2 Wonkomon, which I'm very happy with. Kunlun's Imperial Decree. I thought I dropped off another Caesarmon somewhere, but I have lost. Oh, there it is. Okay. We got 3 Rulies out of that box, like, and one of them was the alt art. That's actually pretty good. Like, probably not what I wanted, but still pretty good. I can't believe I used Omegamon's government name. 2 Sanzomon, and wait, that's 3 Sanmyojin's Arrival. Oh, that's 4. Okay, so we actually do have a playset of this, which is cool. Right. So any other copies of this could just go back in the box now. I don't need to separate them. So Kyoshiro can go there. Agumon. 3 Toy Agumon. Amaterasumon can stay with Wonkomon. Right, that is... How many Onibimon is that? That is 3. The Sanmyojin Arrival can go back in the box. Megadramon. We have Proximamon here. Sanmyojin box. 2 Wergarurumon. Anjouamon. 3 Genshi Consonant. There's the other Wonkomon. 1 Shishimamon. I'm pretty sure we got at least 2 of that. Right, 4 Genshi Consonant. So that's nice. I'm just gonna set them there. I'm pretty sure I have a playset of Saneketsu Arrival. If I end up needing it. We got the Shiny Thunderballmon. 2 Gamamon. 2 Kyoshiro. 2 Hero. We got Takatomon. Hyandromon. Angoramon for Meg. Metal Greymon here. Another Andromon. That is our playset then of Onibimon, which is good. Oh, so fun fact. We actually have a playset of Ruli. So well done, Meg. 2 Kakamon out of the box. I know we have a box topper one there as well. Hanuman, sure. Shiny there. Kunlun's Imperial Decree. We have 2 War Greymon here. 3 Caesarmon. 3 Hero Amanakawa. 3 Megadramon. There's the other Shishimamon. That's 2 of each. There's Omegamon. Boo Hiss Boo. Anjouamon. We only got 2 of that Anjouamon, funnily enough. The other Kaguyamon, the alt art one. As well as... Where's the... So we got, for Kaguyamon, we got the base art and we got the alt. I'd say it's pretty fun. I'd say that's pretty good. And I got a playset of Caesarmon. Okay. Ooh, okay. Not a bad start. Not a bad start. So Meg's stuff is just going to sit up here. I have a shelf here. They're just going to sit up there. Then we have our two Gamamons, or 3 hero. I don't know what I did with Proximamon, but okay. Oh, there he is. And then we have 2 here. We have 2 Kyo. And then we have 1 Amphimon. And 2 Jellymon. So nice ghost game pulls. They will go fine in the binder. And the alt art Angoramon, or the full art, can go up there, and the other Kakamon can go with those 2. Kunlun's Imperial Decree. I still need 2 more of those. Okay. 1 Wargreymon, 1 Omegamon. Two Wergarurumon, 2 Andromon, 1 High Andromon, 3 Toy Agumon. Jesus. 1 Takatomon. I know that's not his name. And 3 Megadramon, or was that a playset? No, only 3. Okay. Oh, there's Wargreymon. Day 10. And the 2 Sanzos, and of course the alt, technically, Gokumon. Alright. Shall we move on to box 2? What other boss Digimon? Basically anything anything Tentei Hashibuchu. I do want to build the Toho Braves deck, just because that was obviously my favorite of the pendulum, the 6-7 pendulums. Sorry, I had to do it to you. And if it wasn't for that pendulum, this art would never have been made. So yeah, mostly Toho Braves. So, right, let's get to box number 2. Okay. Okay. So, Box Topper Act 2. I don't like tearing from the rip here, because there's only 2 cards in these packs. We're going to use the scissors. Just make sure the cards aren't up by the seal. And there we go. Okay, so Box Topper pack number 2. Full art Wonkomon! Let's do it! Yeah, look at him! And another full art Angoramon. So well done, Meg. Meg keeps winning. But I am super happy. We finally look, if I only even got 1 out of the 3 boxes, I'd have been happy. There was a long tradition of the box topper packs not giving me what I want. I will take my victory here. But if I get more, I won't complain. So there is Meg's second full art Angoramon to go with that one. So Meg nearly has a playset of this Angoramon by virtue of the box toppers. 4 Rulies and Deerbit. Okay. So that Wonkomon can go with the other two. So nearly a playset of this as well. Very nice. There's Amaterasu, base art, and 2 Shishimamon. Okay. Oh, is there that much of a delay, Meg? Nope. Alright, so box. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Give me this peach tea. Alright. Pack 1. Let's do it. So, Plotmon, Pakinmon, Tesla, Kokeshi, Okua, Tail, Metal Empire, Genshi Continent. We get a playset of that last pack? I think so. I'll double check. Agumon, Statusmon, Hero, of course. That's our third. And another Jellymon. Okay, so we basically, I think we started how we finished on the last box. Yep, we have a playset of Genshi Continent and Ashino Island. So they will go to the Shadow Realm. That is just the box. Okay, pack 2. Virus. Honeymon, Sanmyojin, Gawappa, Beetle, Gosuko, Karakura, Chohakai, Onibi, Sagomon, Shishimamon, and oh my god, we got the alt hero? What? What? That's how we're kicking off? Alt art hero? Seriously? Okay. Okay, fair enough. Sure. Shishimamon can go up here with the others. It is. I do love the Ghost Game alt arts. I really do. Alright, so. Oskomon, Karakura, Beetle, Saneketsu, Simbar, Thunderball, or just Thunder. Kokua, Mokoko, Gabu, Nyaro, Ruli, and another Kakamon. Just need Gremlin Jellyfish and her boy. Yeah, if like pulling all 3 Ghost Game arts, I wouldn't be upset by that. So Saneketsu, Hanuman, Hanimon, Tailmon, Akinmon, Tesla Jellymon, Statusmon Shiny, that's new. Sagomon, Lamormon, Greymon, Hyandromon, and another Angoramon. Meg, is that a playset of Angoramon for Meg, or did we achieve that? Nope, nope. That is the playset. Okay. Well done, Meg. Okay. Amaterasuman has 2 alt arts in this set. I think one of them is a special. Right. Plot, Guard, Kokeshi, Shell, Sanmyojin, Virus Busters, Kame, Tohakai, Goku, Gasa, Wergarurumon, Nezhamon. Hell yeah. Johnny Dodger. Oh, that's for the hero alt? Yeah. Well, you know my DMs are always open for trade, Yami. Okay, I love this. Nezhamon art is awesome, though. I love it. We got father and son, actually. We have Takadomon and Nezhamon, right? That's father and son, right? Right. Simbar, Thunder, Saniketsu, Invitation, Guapamon, Tailmon, Middle Empire, Kame, Darmon, nice. Gasamon, Lamormon, Metal Greymon, Andromon. Sure. You know, I have to go through these actually and dig out because I'm pretty sure we have more than 4 Lamormon and 4 Simbar. I have to go through those and dig those out for Meg later. Okay, Kokuamon, Metal Empire, Fatal, Guapa, Gardro, Shiny Nyaromon, okay. Raymon, regular Nyaromon, come on, really? Why you gotta do that to me again? Akubamon, our 4 Yes! Oh, look, it's being nice to me. Oh, yeah, okay. So that is, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. I will still probably buy 3 more of these. I don't often rarity max, but come on, look at that face. Look at that face. Still only one of her, though. I'm happy to get the one. As I said earlier, you know, these packs are sometimes notorious for not giving me what I want. I will take my victories where I can get them. So. Right. They really cooked with the Shambala designs. Yeah, it's almost a shame that they just come from a mobile game nobody but one country is allowed to play. So Hanuman, Guapamon, Honeymon, Metal Empire, Tesla, Takinmon, Tailmon, Genshi, Onibi, Garurumon. I think that's the 3rd Gamamon. And another Kyoshiro. Cool. Ooh, I am getting hungry. I really hope my stomach growling isn't coming through the mic. Ooh. So, Shell, Keshi, Gardro, Takin, Sanmyojin Arrival, Tesla Jellymon, Kokuamon, Gokumon, Genshi Continent, Gasamon, Ruli, and Sanzomon. Okay. Well, that's a Ruli for the binder at the very least. The others are going straight into sleeves for Meg. um, Oh, I figured that's what that was, Meg. Right, let's see. Giant Meat, Simbar. You know what? I'll set that aside for Meg. Just because, yeah. Beetle, Saneketsu, Thundermon, Karakuru, Gosko, Thetis, Gabu. These are, I think we have a playset of him already. Set it aside just in case. Where Garurumon and Anjawamon. Okay. Right. Come on. Oh, cool. Another Kunlun Imperial Decree. That's nice. We have 3 of those now. And Erlangmon. Yo, I was wondering when he'd turn up. Very nice. Right. Flopmon. Guapamon. Another Kaguyamon. Like, what? That's my 3rd Kaguyamon now. Actually, I can stay up there. Boyagumon can go there. I will put him with the other Boyagumon momentarily. Fatal. Sane. Simbar. Thunder. Oh, actually. Kua. Plot. Gardro. Sago. Mokoko. Chohakai. Another hero. Oh! Mugen Draymon. Very cool. If it was any other set, it'd be assigned to build puppets. I mean, they're Tente Hachibushu and San Myojin, so I'll probably end up needing them for the deck I want. Tesla, Kokua, Takin, Kokeshi, Yoro. Ruli, go away! Seriously! Ruli, seriously. Oh, Metal Garurumon. Great. So we completed the Omega Trio. Lovely. Okay. Come on. Give me something nice. Another Seiten Gokumon. You know what? Cool. Oh god. I'm gonna jump straight to the shinies on this. I'll go over the commons in a sec. Well, we got another Gamamon. And we got the Alt Art Proximamon. So that's cool. For the others, Kamemon, Animon, Saneketsu, Simbar, Thundermon, Karakuru, Gosko, Akuba, Sago, Kano Vice. Why? Why me? But another Kyoshiro. And then the War Greymon alt art. Seriously. I wonder how much that sells for. Getting 2 alts in a row though, that's pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie, the pulls, just because I'm not excited for them, it's still kind of incredible to get 2 alts back to back. Like, kind of amazing, but not cards I'm looking for. Anyway, the commons were Hanimon, Tailmon, Meg, we got you. I didn't even have to go digging back in the box. There are 4 Simbar Angoramon right there. So I will add them to your pile. Gabumon, another Caesarmon. Nice. That is more than a playset at this stage, I am sure. So, Corviknight, that's not the alt. That is just the base art Amaterasumon. That's not the alt. Don't know how they came to conclusion to give Angora black. Probably because they based it more on the pendulum color rather than like the anime. But an Angoramon that ends every episode with gothic poetry would be funny. Right. Fatal, Kame, Kokua, Hani, Guapa, Metal, Tesla, Lamormon, Greymon, Gokumon, a 3rd Imperial Decree. Very nice. And another Sanzomon. It's EX. They have more alts in general, don't they? I think so. Okay. Why are these card wrappers over here? Get over there. All right. Beetle. Second Lamore. Greymon. Another Wonkomon. Yay. And another Wergarurumon. Sure. Yeah, one Amaterasumon spent all my luck, apparently. Okay. Tailmon, Shellmon, Gardramon, that. Another Kakamon. And another Omegamon. Another one. Like, First page of the binder, all Wonkomon. Don't tempt me. Hey. Ape. Oops, all Omega. Yeah. Yeah, I more than have a playset of this, so I can go in. Jellymon and Oh, why? Oh, not. I'm super excited to pull this. I just wish it was for a different monster. The special artwork of Nezhamon. Like, yo, how sick is that? How sick is that? Is it the special art Amaterasu? No, but it's still bitchin'. So I'm grateful. Truly, I'm grateful. Look, there's a lot of people who aren't in my position to be able to do this, every so often. So I'm grateful that I have the opportunity to be able to do this at all. All right. So, oh, Jesus. Could be an easy trade for the SP Ama. That's what I'm thinking. So, Kokeshi, attacking Karakuru, Thunder, Gosko. That's green. Anjuwomon, and Seriousmon with his Planet Punch. It's full. That folder you sent me is full. Right. Pressed on nails? No, these are painted. These are painted. Right. Beetle. Simbar. Meat. Megadramon and Toy Agumon. Yay. Oh, Seriousmon pressed on nails. Yes, potentially. Full with what? Cards. What else would you put in a card binder? But yeah, full set of Ghost Game Megas. Oh. Not you. Attacking. Shellmon, Kokeshi, Metal Empire, Tail. Toy Agumon again, and Andromon. I'm getting sick of seeing him. But, man. Like, that was a fun box to open, but a bit deflating at the same time. Look, I'm not gonna look. We got Alt Art Hero, which is cool. We got the Special Art Nezhamon, which is cool. We got Alt Art Proximamon, and we got Alt Art. What was the other alt we got? I will. Yeah, I'll have a little toy Agumon Lego army. By the end of things. Oh, War Greymon. That was it. So, like, from one box, right? We got Special Nezhamon. We got the Alt Hero. Alt Proximamon and Alt War Greymon. Not stuff I'm looking for, but still. Still pretty good pulls all the same. So, right, let me go through these then and see what needs to be ordered off and added to existing piles before we get into our third and final box of the night. Right. Mega. Metal Garurumon. Mugen Draymon. Another Haru, or Hero even. 3 Toyagumon in that box. Erlangmon, still pretty good. Shiny Nyaromon. Okay. Metal Greymon. Another Andromon. Where where Garurumon is there. There's other Nezhamon. So we got both Nezhamon in the same box. Pretty good, you know. Oh. Ah, that's where they went. Okay. So I can take my you know, absolutely looking for pile here for a sec. So 1 Kunlun Imperial Decree, 1 Caesarmon, 2, 3, Wonko, Shishima, Amaterasu. Another Kunlun, another Caesar, another Caesar. Those Caesars go back in the box. And then 1 Onibi, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I need 3 more Amaterasumon for what I'm actually looking for. And then I can look at the other Sanmyojin that I have and see what I can build a deck with. I think the Kaguyamon cards at this stage, I have a playset of everything, it feels like. So that's a start. So then I just need to see what I have in terms of Ryugumon. I haven't really seen a lot for Ryugumon. So kind of curious how that shakes out. Yeah. Anjouamon, Wargarurumon, Sanzomon, Rulies, Gamamon, Kyoshiro, Jellymon, Hero. So we have 5 base hero, and the alt art. That's lovely. Gamma. Right, we did get Proxima's alt. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 Kyoshiro. We have 4 Jellymon, which is cool. We have 1 shiny Thetismon, 1 Amphimon. Here's Kyoshiro. Right. Unless there's stuff I'm not seeing here. Ruly. Kakamon. Anumon. Sanzo. Satan. War Greymon. 2, 3. 5 Megadramon so far. Takutomon. 6 toy Agumon. Why do I need 6 of you? I don't. There is Andromon. There's the other one. Regular Andromon. There, regular Andromon. 2 Omegamon. 2 more Wergarurumon. Another Anjouamon. 2 more Anjouamon. Another Metal Greymon. Thundermon. And then Kakamon. Okay. So there's all our Kakamon so far. Then all of our toy Agumon so far. All non-Meg Rulies. We have Erlangmon, Takutomon. Yep, okay. 5 Megadramon. 4 Andromon. 2 High Andromon. 2 Metal Greymon. 4 Anjouamon. 5 heroes before the alt. Which, let me just grab that to keep all the heroes together. Nezhamon and a special art Nezhamon. Proximamon and an alt Proximamon. Mugendraymon. Siriusmon. 2 Omegamon. A Metal Garurumon. What was that? 5 Wergarurumon? Four Gamamon. 4 Sanzomon. 2 Seiten Gokumon. 4 Greymon and Alt War Greymon. Regular Metal Garurumon. 2 Omegamon. And then a shiny Hanumon. A shiny Nyaromon. And my 5th Wonkomon. Okay. Oh yeah, and Thundermon or Thunderballmon, whatever he's called. And I probably have them in the boxes behind me there, but if I get 2 more of these, just in general, Mega's gonna have 4 of everything. Everything. Well, actually, no. Still need 3 Deerbitmon, but 3 of mostly everything. Provided we need to get 3 more of these, but all right. Well, look. Without further ado, okay, here we go. Final Final box. Let's do it. Box topper! Where did my scissors go? There we go. Buried under booster packs. Okay. Full art Gamamon. Full art Toyagumon. Yep. Okay, right. Guess I need to buy in 3 more full art Wonkomon. Fair enough. Yeah, sounds good, Meg. Okay. Let's rock. Last box. I'm just gonna focus on the let's see. So Angoramon and Kunlun's Imperial Decree are the shinies. For the commons, Gusco, Karakura, Beetle, Naneketsu Invitation, Simbar, Thunder, Takinmon, Makokomon, Gabumon, and Yoromon. So. Sanzomon as the shiny for the second pack, along with another Kunlun's Imperial Decree. Commons, Beetle, Simbar, Giant Meat, Shellmon, Gardramon, Apemon, Kamimon, Genshi Continent, Caesarmon, Marine Bullmon. Shiny boobies. Yeah, they kind of are. Alrighty, let's see then. Right. A Monocolor Hero and War Greymon. Yay. Plot, Virus, Tesla, Kakeshi, Takin, Tail, Metal Empire, Chohakai, Onibi, Thetis. Okay. Megadramon and Hyandramon. Lovely. Greymon. A third Lamormon for Meg. Sagomon, Shellmon, Kokuamon, Sanmyojin Arrival, Kamemon, Eshimon, Gardramon, and Plotmon. Okay. So. The shinies are just in general. Because what I've pulled, shiny-wise, what I've pulled so far is Megadramon, Hero, Wargreymon, Hyandramon, 2 Kunlun's Imperial Decree, 1 Angoramon, and 1 Sanzomon. Okay. Oh, the box toppers were... Oh, the box toppers? Alt Art Gamamon, or Full Art, I should say, and Full Art Toyagumon. So, I have a Gamamon for you, Yami. Right. Right. So, Shinies. Megadramon, our second one, and another alt art Proximamon. That is our second alt Proximamon in as many boxes. Kokua, Hani, Sanmyojin Arrival, Guapa, Beetle, Gosco, Karakuru, Agu, Gabu, and a fourth and final Lamormon for Meg. So all we need now are more Deerbitmons for Meg. Right. Ryugumon! Oh, hey! Look who decided to turn up! And another Gamamon. But awesome! We finally have a Ryugumon. That will go nicely in our Sanmyojin Toho Braves deck. Awesome. And Gasamon, Gokumon, Chohakai, Tailmon, Virus Busters, Tesla Jellymon, Metal Empire, Hanimon, Guapamon, and Hanumon. Or Apemon, if you prefer the dub name. And I know some people do. That's why I try and say both. Okay. Erlangmon. And Kyoshiro. Okay. Hakubamon, Yaramon, Greymon, Shellmon, Metal Empire, Tailmon, Guapamon, Saneketsu Invitation, Thundermon, and Simbar. Into the box with ye. Metal Greymon, Hero Amanakawa, Joy, Garurumon, Onibimon, Genshi Continent, Usokumon, Karakurumon, even Thunder, Saneketsu Invitation, Fatal Gamamon, Simbar, and Giant Meat. Nothing crazy. Toyagumon! And another Megadramon. That is our third one in this box. Followed by Gabumon, Genshi Continent, Kano Weissmon, Takinmon, Tesla Jellymon, Sanmyojin, Virus Busters, Garjomon, Kokeshimon, and Kamemon. This does not spark joy. Kakamon. And another Ruli Tsukiono. Caesarmon, Gabumon, Thetismon, Gardramon, Giant Meat, Sanmyojin, Invitation, Kokuamon, Hanumon or Apemon, Guapamon or Plotmon, Salamon. Jesus. Megadramon, that is the one that got sacrificed in Try. Yeah. That is Maki's Digimon. Jellymon, and our third Hero Amanakawa of the box. Jesus, like Garurumon, Caesarmon, Sagamon, Karakurumon, Usokumon, Kokuamon, Hanimon, Giant Meat, Splotmon, and Hanumon for the rest. Angoramon was our first shiny, and Hyandromon is our second. Agumon, Mokokomon, Agurumon, Tailmon, Metal Empire, Kokeshimon, Kamemon, Takinmon, Virus Busters, and Tesla Jellymon. Nothing crazy. Well, we just went and pulled Susanumon. That's kind of cool. Look at him. Yeah, you know what? I'm not even mad. We pulled the box monster. That's yeah, cool. And I've just realized, is he? Oh no, he's not. It's just the image is bigger. I thought he was tilted slightly for the box art, but he's not. Not even mad. Something different. Hello, Susanumon. And another Jellymon as the second shiny of the box. Followed by Chohakaimon, Mokokomon, Thetismon, Gardromon, Plotmon, Akinmon, Thundermon, Simbar, Saniketsu Invitation, and Betelgamamon. Okay, so our shinies for this pack were Kakamon and Siriusmon. So, yay, sure. And then Saniketsu. Yeah. Oh, shiny Kamemon. That's nice. We'll add that to the pile. Why not? Nyaramon, Marine Bullmon, and Kapurimon. Andromon. Oh, I have not pulled a regular Andromon this box yet, so I'll just make room for him beside Hyandromon. And another Metal Greymon. Boy. Haguru, Goku, Onibimon, Wapamon, Hanu Shell, Okua, Sanmyojin Arrival, non-shiny Kamemon, and Kokeshimon. Hey, I look, we pulled Susan, so I'm happy. Does Alolan Ninetales Renamon have cards yet? No. No, they are holding out for Elysian's release for that one. Gamamon and Kyoshiro for this pack. So no alts, no other shinies merged in. Yeah, the Elysian sets come out around Christmas. So it'll be so it'll be around then. Alright. Okay. Mugen Draymon and Hyandromon. Okay. Oh. Anjuamon and Metal Garurumon. Ton of Ice, Greymon, Lamore, Tesla, Metal Empire, Wappa, Honey, Taku. Yeah, nothing insane. Not even a shiny of a regular card. So. Another Seitan Gokumon. That is our third one. One in each box. And another Wonkomon. Okay. Yeah. No other shinies. Oh yeah, Meg, you got a place out of Lamormon like 12 packs ago. Another Anjouamon. And a Weregururumon. Have I pulled it? No. Somehow I have not pulled him yet in this box. Okay. Wonkomon and Shishimamon. Okay. I think the pack's starting to make fun of me now. Day 10 Gokumon totally set up as the final boss for Beat Break. I wouldn't be surprised, but, you know, Beat Break needs to kind of remember what its plot is first. Alright, okay. So, Shiny Kokuamon, middle of the pack. Not bad. Then, Shishimamon. And our third Omegamon. Our third Omegamon. One in each box, just like Seitan Gokumon. What the hell? And I only get one Amaterasumon? I only get one? My enthusiasm for the doggy didn't last. I'm always happy for the doggy. I got a playset, though. So, I'm trying not to squeal over it every time he turns up. Sanzomon and Ruli. Nothing shiny mid-pack. Alright, final pack of the set. I know we kind of burned through this one because, you know. Right. Fingers crossed for us. You know what? Okay. So our final shinies. Kunlun's Imperial Decree. And the Alt Art Amphimon. So, you know, finishing the pack up on an Alt Art, pretty good. Even if it's not what I'm looking for. Lotmon, Kakeshimon, Virus Busters, Karakurumon, Thundermon, Gosuko, Kanaisetsu, Gasamon, Mokokomon, and Hakubamon. So, look, what can I say? Of course, I'm kind of amphy good. Almost, yeah, if I'd have pulled the Alt Art Kyoshiro, that would have been fun. But, like, Out of 3 boxes, I pulled her once. But the sets were more than happy to give me 3 Seiten Gokumon and 3 Omegamon. Which, you know, kind of a letdown. Well, not the Seiten Gokumon, but definitely one guaranteed Omegamon per box is a choice. I will say that. It is certainly a choice. Maybe my luck is in reserve to pull a special art baddie in the next Time Stranger set. Here, look. Based on, yeah, Timeless Bonds could be fun to pull some good ones from, but oh, she's a super rare. She would be tricky to pull. Apparently, unless your name is Omegamon or Seiten Gokumon, they're not super rares aren't tricky to pull at all. You know, I'm sorry. Apparently, if that is your name, and those are ultra rares, why do I have 3 of him? Why do I have 3 of this goober? You know, and 3 of this unit. Both ultra rares. But look, I will take some positives out of this. Right? Outside of only getting 1 Deer Bitmon, we got 4 of everything for Meg to start looking at maybe building an Angoramon deck to coincide with my Wankomon Amaterasumon deck. So that's kind of fun. We didn't pull. Oh wow. Chat, I don't think I pulled an entire Nature Spirits field out of 3 boxes. A lot of Virus Busters, a lot of Metal Empire. But I don't think I pulled a Nature Spirits or a Deep Savers. So I'm gonna have to go hunting for those. For this. I just kind of realized that. I was like, wait a minute. There's no Nature Spirits. So warm. Did Nature Spirits and Deep Savers get cards if you... Oh, maybe they did. Maybe their field was in the last pack. Maybe I need to go looking through... Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe they were in the previous set or something. Oh, yeah, because the last set was also Pendulums based. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so maybe we do have it. Sounds fun. EX-8? That's a long time to wait to, I suppose, yeah, Nature Spirits were, like, this is really only Nature Spirits because of, well, it got printed for the Ghost Game anniversary. But, yeah, maybe I'm overthinking it. I might be, let me get these off. I might be overthinking that, so. Oh. Ah! Okay. Okay, so where do these all fit into our big block of shinies from earlier? So At least you were able to find boxes. I just always order through Cardvault. They've never let me down. So, all right. So we have 2 Metal Greymon. Let's just add them to the brick here. So let's find our Metal Greymons from earlier. Oh, well, hold on. Here's Metal Garurumon from earlier. Let's just slot that in there. There's the Omegamon from earlier. Let's slot that trio there. There's the 2 Seiten Gokumon from earlier. So let's slot that in there. Sanzomon. We have 2 more for the pile. Gamamon. We have 2 more base form for the pile. With 1 full art. Where Garurumon, we've 1 more for the pile. Seriousmon, we've 1 more for the pile. Mugen Draymon, 1 more for the pile. Proximamon. I don't know how we managed it, but somehow we ended up with 2 alt art Proximamons. So that's sure. Hiro Amanokawa. We have 3 more for the pile. Anjuwomon. 2 more for the pile. There's the Metal Greymons in the brick. So grab those, and in they go. Oh, Hyandromon, another 2 for the pile. Oh, another 3 for the pile. My bad. And then another singular Andromon for the brick. Okay. Megadramon, we have another bloody 3 for the pile. Erlangmon, another 1. Get any Arcturusmon? Yeah, from the Beat Break starter deck. I don't think he was. I don't remember if he was part of Dual Revolution, but I don't think. But yeah, I have Arcturusmon from the Beat Break starter deck. Jellymon, we have another 2 for the pile. Kyoshiro, another 2. Kakamon, another 1. Toy Agumon, yay. We have another 2 base art and a box topper art. Ruli Tsukiyono. We have another 2 that aren't owned by Meg. These are just for the binder. Okay, where are we? Wonkomon. We have another one here. Chishimamon. Just that's our 5th one, I think. So wait, no. 6th. There's another one here. We have another Wonkomon. You know what? At this rate, like, what do I? Is that three? That's three extra Wonkomon. The whole ass other playset almost. Okay. Then we have oh, yep, War Greymon, one more for the pile. Amphibon, alt art. Let's put you with the regular artwork. Then we have Ryugumon, which will go with my Kaguyumon cards because Sanmyojin. Toho Braves. Then we have two more Kunlun's Imperial Decree to go with our singular one here. We have a foil Kamemon. We have a foil Kokuamon. And we pulled a Susan, who, yeah, also will just go into my Toho Braves deck. So, into the pile it goes. And then our additional Angoramons that are not owned by Meg. So, those are our pulls out of 3 boxes. You know, again, I would have liked more of what I was hunting for personally, but you know, I got the cute doggo. I love it. I can't wait to actually build a deck around this no thoughts, head empty little goober. You know, I 5 Caesarmon. One of those can go back in the box. Kind of surprised I didn't get a shiny one of that. I know there is like a foil version of this one, similar to that. I don't know if I'll go hunting for it, but if the opportunity comes up to grab it or it's cheap enough, I might get a playset. So then, you know, a playset of Shishimamon. Very nice. Oh, these aren't even in frame. And then our one and only Amaterasumon. Hey, look, I could have gotten 3 boxes and not got one. Alright? So I'm super happy I got one at all, being like truly honest. Like I saw one person on Twitter who they bought a case. Now I think they bought multiple cases, but they were showing out like their layout for everything they bought from case 1. Right? And a case is 12 boxes. Right? So that's a lot of booster packs to open up, right? So I'm choking in here. But out of like one case, they also only pulled one Amaterasumon, and it was the alt art, not the special, just the regular alt. So that's kind of crazy, and that made me kind of worried going into this that I wouldn't even see one in 3 boxes. So I'm grateful for what I have in the moment. You know, pairing that off then with you know, a playset of Sanmyojin Arrival, a playset of Genshi Continent, a playset of the Digitama Onibimon, and then a playset of Kunlun's Imperial Decree. I'm off to a good start, and that's not even including any of the Ryugumon cards. I know I only got one Ryugumon as well. So one Ryugumon and like the Marine Bullmon stuff, Shellmon, that kind of thing, along with the Karakurumon stuff, like which really kicked off like the lol, these pulls are gonna be cursed element of things. So we have one Ryugumon here, and we somehow ended up with 3 Kaguyamon, one of them being the alt. So, like, I'm probably gonna have to buy in a 4th Kaguyamon for the deck. 3 more of these. Don't know if I'll go with the alt. Well, getting the alt or the special for both of them. Yeah, that's gonna really depend on price. So, you know, so outside of whatever's like still just waiting, like I still have to pull out of these boxes now, like those Shellmon, the Kokeshimon, the Hanimon, the Gasamon, all of that stuff, to really get a sense of what direction this deck is going to take, you know, and then crowning it off with Susanumon. It's gonna be an interesting build. So I'm looking forward to putting it together soon. And you know, maybe then myself and Meg can face off. We still have part 2, potentially 3 of our Appmon versus Beelzebumon games to record. We got some really nice feedback on that original video that I have to like read those comments properly. But thank you to the user who actively pointed out misplays and things like that. You know, that's we do appreciate that stuff. Um so yeah, maybe you know, Toho Braves versus Nature Spirits, or Amaterasumon versus Deer Bitmon will be something that you guys see in the near future. So please look forward to it. Um so tomorrow, delete. Don't you? All right, Matt Hardy, chill out. Yeah. Um. Geez, the dog over the road really thought that joke was funny. Um. Look, in the heel of the hunt, I got what I came for. Maybe not as many as I may have wanted. Um. Maybe not as many as we would have wanted, but I got what I came for: a full art Wonkomon and at least one Amaterasumon. So, like, getting the special art Nezhamon, pretty cool. Will I invest in all of the special arts and frame them or something? I have no idea. It really depends on whether they're going to cost me like $220 or you know, or if I have to take out a mortgage to afford one card. Looking at you, Homeros special artwork. Looking at you, Necromon manga version, which are still on my to get list. Homeros in particular now with Kunlun on the horizon, and then Yggdrasil, you know, not too far on top of that. So, boy, shiny cardboard and our addiction to it. I'd probably save money, you know, on other more destructive hobbies. Funnily enough, you know, drugs. Uh, Anywho, so we're gonna leave it for there. Myself and Meg will be back tomorrow, live, back in full avatar, living color, for Digimon Beat Break episode 37. Version 3 is going for 1K. What? No. Oh, that has to come down. That has to come down. There's no way. That is like release weekend FOMO. There is what? What do you mean 3K? What do you mean it's going for $1,000? Holy fuck! Holy fuck! What? $6 for the version 1? Cool. $20 for the alt art? Yeah, fair enough. €1,450 for the special art. Oh, look, it's already come down. Someone in France went, screw it, $8.50. That's still not great. That's still not great, but thankfully I have a Nezhamon to fund that, right? So yeah, Nezhamon is allegedly worth... Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. That is... Nezhamon went from 700 down to 580. The market is balancing out. The market is balancing out. That is... It's fine. Yeah, opening weekend, scalping and FOMO. Because he definitely said like 1900 a second ago, didn't he? Yeah, look at that. 1900. There's no way. There's no fuck no. But look, 700 is the highest. 580 is the lowest. So, yeah, no, the market's going to even out on those. But knowing that I have a Nezhamon that I can sell to earn the money, to get the money for Amaterasumon is helpful. Just because that's what they want doesn't mean that's what they're going to get. Like that one guy's autograph. You don't decide it's worth that. Oh, what? Jason Page and his initials or full name? Yeah, that's a scam. I give it a couple of weeks to even out. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, it's going to be a couple of weeks before I get paid again anyway. And then Meg and I have a convention to go to in like early August. So it's going to have to wait anyway for the V3. Have a look. V1 Amaterasumon started at 12, is now down to 545. And then V2 Amaterasumon started at 30, is evening out at around 16. So not the worst. Not the worst. Like, I've paid more for less. So, you know, having one of each version of the card would be nice, though. But I really need to see how V3 evens out. Thankfully, I have that V3 Nezhamon, and is it still worth anything? Yeah, like this is still €125. Like if I got desperate, I could sell this. It's still 125. So, you know, swings and roundabouts, kids. Swings and roundabouts. Like kind of amazing. Like at highest it's 345. And then 100, like you can see where it was like at its highest it was 180. And then it kind of bottomed out, it picked back up, it bottomed out again at 120, and it's climbing again. Probably because, well, they're still promoting new Time Stranger cards. So, like, I still want to get these ones. I still want to get a set of these ones. And hell, even the version of Dan and Yuki that I wanted has plummeted. Like, I wanted this one. That's now 35. So, you know, affordable. Not great, but affordable. Yeah, I take my silver linings when I can, I think it's okay to be disappointed about things if they don't go your way, but it's about how you handle that afterward. And I am grateful for my silver linings. Yeah, we know the Yuki version, the Kanon version of this is coming in Booster 26. We saw it on that leak sheet yesterday. So it's going to be kind of cool that they form one big image with Jupitermon in the background. But yeah, we'll see how it all shakes out. I want to focus on the Amaterasumon stuff for the moment because that's the hyperfixation. But curious for Meg. You know what that is? Oh, the alt art is like a 10. Oh wow. Huh. That's the alt art being advertised. Is it V2? And it's like $7. Yeah, Meg, I think we could easily finish your Dear Bitmon collection. I think we could easily enough finish that. Like the regular version is only $3 apparently, so even if we don't get you a shiny alt, we can still clear it out for cheap. Yeah, no husbando tax. Very weird. Wow. Aw. Like this one's worth 10 cents. Aw. That's all. That's kind of awful. Actually, that gives me a chance to look at something. That gives me a chance to check something. Oh yeah, look at that. EX-8 Nature Spirits. EX-8. Yeah, do you know what? I don't think I bought a whole lot of that. So maybe that's why I forgot it existed. But 50 cent for the alt art quote unquote shiny version? Yeah, we can get you a few of them. Cool. All right, the dream is alive. Stay tuned. Very curious. Oh. $2,000 for the Ryugumon V3. I was curious, but no, that bottomed out immediately. Thank God. I really hope nobody paid $2,000 for this. And that's the alt for it. Oh, geez, yeah, the alt art being 15 quid. Yeah, cool. Geez, the manga version from Liberator is still €135. That's kind of gross. I mean, Jesus, it shot from 180 to 210 and then just kind of plummeted to 150, went back up and is kind of evened out now at around the 135 mark. Yeah, yeah, memberships and donations are available if you want to support my shiny cardboard habit and get a personal thanks in the credits. So thanks, Meg. Thanks. Um, Yeah, 135 for the alt is insane. Like, the V3s can't hold their value for that long if nobody's playing the decks anymore, right? My poor Necromon. Oh my god, he bottomed out at 150. Came back up to 200 in March and is slowly bottomed out as of April. 160 is the lowest he's going for. My poor Necromon. My poor Violet. That's nuts. Anyway, okay. I think we'll leave it there before I get depressed. How much do Pulsemon cards cost? Actually, you know, that's a very good question because wow, this version is only 20 cent. That's amazing. Pulsemon is dirt. Yeah, Pulsemon is not an expensive little guy. I love this alt art though, the upside down one. Or this one with Lugamon, and the other Seekers Digimon. That's gorgeous. I love this. But yeah, Pulsemon is quite affordable. In a lot of cases. He hasn't had support in a while. That explains it. He's got some really cool artworks though. Like, this is the Digimon Con art, right? Yeah, the Agumon Digimon Con art. I remember that. Is the other one Gamamon? Am I thinking right on that one? Was it Pulsemon, Agumon, and Gamamon? I don't know why everything went capital letters there, but I feel like Gamamon is correct, but it could be Lugamon. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I knew it was Gamamon. It was this one. Oh, that one's insane. I don't remember if I've ever seen that one with the 4 evolutions behind him. I don't remember if I've ever seen that. That's incredible. That's a great looking card. Just aesthetically. Okay. All right. Well, look, that's gonna do it for today. Let me get this out of the way. Welcome to the family, Wonkomon and Amaterasumon. Super happy to have you here. Again, myself and Meg will be back tomorrow night with Digimon Beat Break episode 37, the finale of the gift arc. Looking forward to it. Cautiously optimistic it'll stick the landing, but we'll see what happens. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the follow button if you're giving us a go over on Twitch. We're desperately trying to get to 100 follows over on Twitch. Desperate. So every little helps. We would appreciate it. But I am gonna go get dinner, and I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna leave you, and hold on. Just thank you for watching, and I bid you. Where is? There we go. I'm backwards. That's why I can't tell. Adieu. See you all soon. Bye.